By now we are aware of what exactly the concept of atomic number and atomic mass is. Atomic number is simply the number of protons present inside the nucleus of an atom, whereas the atomic mass is the number of protons and neutrons present in the atomic nucleus. So when we have to represent both these entities for an element, how do we write it? Is there a specific way for representing it? Yes. The chemical symbol of the element is written with atomic number at its bottom on the left side, that is in subscript. On the other hand, the atomic mass is written on the top left side in superscript. Something like this. The symbol of the element, its atomic number and its atomic mass. Now how do we represent a simple element like carbon? That's right, something like this. The atomic symbol, that is C, followed by the atomic number 6 and atomic mass 12 at the respective places. Now what if it's another element, say chlorine? Something like this maybe? Yes, one type of chlorine atom can be represented like this. Why did I say one type of chlorine atoms? Are there more types of chlorine atoms? Yes, some chlorine atoms have 20 neutrons instead of 18 in their nucleus. Then how do we represent this type? Yes, just like this representation. However, we now need to understand what exactly that is. There are many such cases where atoms of the same element exist in different forms. These forms are called the isotopes. Yes, in simple words, isotopes are defined as the atoms of the same element having the same number of protons but different number of neutrons. Yes, same number of protons but different number of neutrons. Just as we saw in the case of chlorine, all the atoms have 17 protons, but a few of them have 18 neutrons while some others have 20. So these are the isotopic forms of chlorine. Similarly, several elements have isotopic forms.
Here we will explore true facts about sulfur isotopes. All atoms contain protons and neutrons. While protons in the atomic nucleus determine what kind of element the atom is, neutrons do not. Atoms with the same number of protons and a different number of neutrons are called isotopes. The isotopes of any element can number in the hundreds and can be stable or unstable. The unstable ones can last anywhere from 10 nanoseconds to 33 exayears. In this video, we will examine the 4 stable isotopes of sulfur, element number 16. This is sulfur 32, the most common of the isotopes of sulfur, appearing with an abundance of 95.02%. It contains 16 protons, 16 neutrons, and 16 electrons, giving it an approximate mass of 32 atomic mass units. This is sulfur 33, a slightly less abundant form of the sulfur atom. It appears only 0.75% of the time. It has 16 protons, 17 neutrons, and 16 electrons, which gives it a mass of 33 atomic mass units. This is sulfur 34. It has 16 protons, 18 neutrons, and 16 electrons. It appears more frequently than sulfur 33 at a rate of about 4.21%. It has a mass of 34 atomic mass units.